Have you ever looked at your life and thought, why am I even here? Maybe you've been told you were unwanted. Maybe life has hit you so bad that you've started to wonder if your existence was just some random mistake. Let me tell you something that could change your life forever. You are not an accident. You were created on purpose, for a purpose, and your life has meaning far beyond what your eye can see. In a world filled with chaos, pain, and comparison, it is easy to feel lost. People walk around with smiles on their faces, but confusion in their hearts. And if we are honest, we've all had moments, maybe you are in one now as I'm talking to you right now, where we feel like we are just drifting, born into struggle, rejected, and even ignored, maybe even abused. You look around and wonder, if there is a God, why would He even make me? The truth is, many people live and die without even realizing why they were born. But what if the very fact that you are still here right now, breathing, listening to this, is a proof that your life has meaning and your life has divine intentions? Let me tell you a quick story. There was a boy born to a teenage girl. He grew up feeling rejected, out of place, and full of questions about his worth. He was often told he was a mistake. At times, he even believed it. But one day, he read something in the Bible that hit him like lightning. It was Psalm 139, verse 13 to 14. It says this: "For you created my innermost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I am fearfully and wonderfully made." That boy realized, wait, if God found me, then He must have a plan for me. Even if life hasn't made sense yet, that boy was me. I am standing here today, not because I had all the answers, but God showed me that my pain didn't disqualify me. It prepared me, and the same is true for you. Let's look at what God actually says about you in His Word. Jeremiah 1:5, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart." That means God had you in mind before your parent even thought of you. Your life isn't random, it's designed. Ephesians 2 verse 10. "For we are God's masterpiece, created in Christ Jesus to do good work, which God prepared in advance for us to do." You are not just created, you are handcrafted. You are a masterpiece with a mission. Romans 8:28 says the same thing. And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Even the hard stuff, yep. Even the pain, the confusion, and the mess, God can use all of it to shape your purpose. God doesn't make mistakes. He makes miracles, and you are one. So let me ask you again, what if you are not here by accident, but by divine assignment? What if the very thing you've been through, the hurt, the rejection, the darkness, was not meant to break you, but to build you for your calling? I know this can hit deep. Maybe your whole life, people told you that you were too much or not enough. Maybe you were overlooked, abandoned, or abused. Maybe your story feels more like pain than purpose. But hear this, God saw all of it and still chose you. He doesn't call perfect people. He calls willing people. And He can use every scar as part of the masterpiece He is painting in your life. So, in case you want me to tell you again who you are not forgotten, and you are not worthless. You are not a cosmic accident that happened. You are chosen, designed by the Creator of the universe with a purpose only you can fulfill. Nobody can except you. There is someone out there who needs your story. Someone who will find hope because you chose to live. Someone who will be saved because you decided to rise up and believe that your life matters. So now, what do you do with this? First, pause for a moment and say this to yourself. Even if it feels hard, I am not an accident. I was made by God and He has a purpose for my life. Second, if this message touched you, I invite you to take a step forward towards the one who made you. Whether it is a whisper of a prayer, a comment saying, I am ready, or just sitting in stillness and asking God to reveal Himself, don't ignore this moment. Let this day be the day you stop believing the lies that your life doesn't matter. You are designed, you are loved, and you are here on purpose. Drop a comment with the word purpose if you are ready to walk in what God has for you. And always remember, your life is not an accident. It is a divine assignment. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video.